Lord Shiva describing the glories of Bhagavat Gita to Mother Parvati, which is a discussion between Lord Vishnu and Mother Lakshmi. The glories of chapter 3. Lord Vishnu said, "My dear Lakshmi, in the town of Janasthan was a Brahman called Jada, who was born in the dynasty of Kaushik. Jada gave up the religious activities enjoined in the Shastras, which are to be followed by the Brahman class, and took to many irreligious activities. He was very fond of gambling, drinking, hunting, and visiting prostitutes. Having wasted his wealth, he went to the northern countries on a business trip. While there, he gained much wealth and decided to return to Janasthan. One day, having travelled a long distance, he found himself in a very deserted place. As the sun set, everywhere became engulfed by darkness. He decided to take rest for the night under a tree. While he was resting, some robbers came, beat him to death, and stole his wealth. Because Jada had given up all religious activities and led a sinful life, after his death, attained the form of a ghost. The son of Jada was very religious and learned in the Vedic Shastras. When he saw that his father had not returned to Janasthan after a long time, he decided to go and search for him. For many days, he travelled here and there in search of his father. And whenever he met any travellers, he would inquire from them about his father. One day, he met a person who knew his father and informed him of the events that had taken place. When Jada's son heard the news of his father's death, he decided to go to Kashi, Banaras, to offer Pinda worship for the release of his father from his hellish condition. On the 9th day of his journey, he happened to take rest under the same tree under which his father had been killed. At that place, in the evening, he performed his daily worship to Lord Krishna. And he also recited the 3rd chapter of the Srimad Bhagavat Gita. As he completed his recitation, a loud sound came from the sky. When he looked up, he saw his father there, and in front of his eyes, his father's form changed into one of the most beautiful beings, who had 4 hands and was wearing a yellow dhoti. His body was the color of a dark rain cloud, and his bodily effulgence was lighting up all the directions. His father offered his blessing to him. The son inquired as to the meaning of these wonderful happenings. The father said, "My dear son, you recited the 3rd chapter of the Srimad Bhagavat Gita, and thus freed me from the ghost form which I had received due to my sinful activities. Now you should return to your home, because the purpose for which you were travelling to Kashi, Banaras, has been achieved by your reciting the 3rd chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. asked if there were any further instructions. The father said, "My brother also had led a very sinful life, and he is suffering somewhere in the darkest regions of hell. So if you wish to free him and our other ancestors, who are suffering here and there, in different species in the material universe, then kindly recite the 3rd chapter of the Srimad Bhagavat Gita. And by that recitation, they will all attain a form similar to Lord Vishnu's and go to Vaikuntha." When the son heard the father's instructions, he replied, "If that is the case, then I will recite the 3rd chapter until all the souls who are trapped in hellish life are freed." At that time his father blessed him with the words, "Let it be." Then an airplane arrived from the spiritual world of Vaikuntha and took the father to his destination. Thereafter, the son returned to Janasthan and sat in front of the deity of Lord Krishna. With a desire to free all conditioned souls from hellish life, he started reciting the 3rd chapter of the Srimad Bhagavat Gita. While his recitation was continuing day after day, Lord Vishnu sent his messengers, the Vishnu Dhutas, to the kingdom of Yamraja. Yamraja is in charge of administering punishment to the sinful living entities. When the Vishnudutas arrived in front of Yamraja, they informed him that they had a message from Lord Vishnu, who is lying on the bed of Anantasis in the ocean of milk. They told him that Lord Vishnu inquired as to his welfare and also ordered him to free all the conditioned souls who were suffering in hell. When Yamraja heard this instruction from Lord Vishnu, he immediately had all of the conditioned souls released from hell, and then personally went with those Vishnudutas to the ocean of milk, known as Svetadvipa, to have the darshan of Lord Vishnu. When he arrived there, he saw Lord Vishnu lying on the bed of Anantasis. His body had the effulgence of suns, and Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune, was massaging his feet. He was surrounded on all sides by rishis and demigods headed by Lord Indra, who were all singing the praises of Lord Vishnu. Lord Brahma was also present, reciting the Vedas. Yamraja fell down and offered his respects before Lord Vishnu and offered the following praise: "My dear Vishnu, you are the well-wisher of all the conditioned souls. There is no limit of your glories. From you the Vedas have come, you are time, and in the course of time you will destroy all things. You are the cause and maintainer of the 3 worlds, and you are the super soul in everyone's heart, directing the activities of living beings. You are the Guru of the whole universe, and the goal of all devotees. O lotus-eyed one, please accept my obeisances again and again. Your glories are unlimited." In this way, Yamraja with folded hands offered his respects to Lord Vishnu. Yamraja continued, "As per your instructions, I have released all the conditioned souls from hell. So kindly instruct me what work you wish me to perform now." Lord Vishnu replied in a voice as deep as thunder and as sweet as nectar, My dear Dharmaraja, you are equal to everyone, and I do not need to instruct you on your duties. Kindly return to your abode with my full blessings and continue your duty. At that time, Lord Vishnu disappeared from the vision of Yamraja, and Yamraja returned to his own abode. When the Brahman, Jada's son, had successfully freed all his ancestors and the rest of the conditioned souls from hell, the Vishnudutas came and took him to the abode of Lord Vishnu. There he engaged in the service of the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead eternally.